it. Mark. 2. Are we there?
Yes.
C. Number 2, C. Just mark the ones that are right. If the answer is wrong, just put a point in front of you.
The number 3.
You have the numbers 1, 2, 3, right? Let's say this is A, B, C. So this is right, you mark. This is wrong, you make a dot. This is right, you mark. That's what we do. And in the end, we get a total maybe 10, maybe 20. Yes? What number are we at? Number what?
Number 1 is what? You also have number 1 is what?
Number 3 is
B.
Number 1, B. Number
What
2,
is B?
C.
Sorry, someone writes.
I want just the
you said it.
letters.
Just write the letters.
When you start, the person write the letters.
What did he say?
Lead as well.
That's correct.
That's how we write.
1, right?
Yeah, here.
1, B. 2, C. Are we there? 3, B. 4, B. 5, B. 6, C. 7, B. 8, B. 9, B. 10, B. 11, B. 12, C. 13, B. 14, C. 15, B. 16. Hope I'm not too fast. 16, A. 17, B. 18, C. 19. How do you call that? 19? B. 20, A. Is there anyone with 20? Did you mark any book with 20? Yes? Who scored 20? Pardon?
20 or 20?
That's the person. 19. 19. Is there anyone with 19? 18. Yes. Is there anyone with like 18? Okay, whose book is that? Whose is it? Whose is it? 17. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13.
Yes.
Have all with 13.
No, not all of them.
Okay. 12. 11. Okay, 11. 10. Who's
I use weight.
So that's the one.
I use weight.
Good. Okay, now let's start from Do we have any book with 0, 2, 1, 3? That's 1 to 3. That's good. Actually, it is not about the score, it is just to check your background knowledge of what we are going to learn. Clear? Do we have our nursery 1, 2, and primary 1 teachers here? Are they all here? Okay, can they come forward, please? Nursery 1, 2, and primary 1 teachers. No, not pre-nursery. Nursery 1, nursery 2, and primary 1 teachers. So it's good I let you know you are VIPs here. Do you know why you are the VIPs? No, VIP is. No, we'll do that later. Or you can do it while I talk to them. You are the VIPs. That's the very important persons. You know why you are? No, you should be able to tell them. Okay, why do we consider them the VIPs here? You are the grassroots. You make the foundation, right? Yes. When your work goes right, they enjoy their classes. Isn't it? If the grassroots fails, what happens? The whole system falters, right? Okay, let's quickly exchange the book. It's instructed. Let's do it and finish. Have you gotten your books? Get your books. Have we all gotten our books? Have we all gotten our books? Gotten our books. Nursery 1 teacher, can we have you please? We want you to present a lesson, a phonics lesson of any topic you want to learn. You have 5 minutes to do that. Just any lesson of phonics. Teach us any sound or anything you teach in class, just teach us. You have 5 minutes to do that. As we did teacher, get ready. Time isn't in our favor, please. You have 2 more minutes. Assalamu alaikum class. Can we all hear Assalam? One house, please. Stars, you are dividing our attention, please. You are dividing our attention.
Excuse me.
Mashallah, are you done? Good. She's done with the class. She has told us letter A, right? Good. So what do you think you would have brought if this wasn't impromptu? Is there anything you would have needed to bring here? Just think, maybe akwai abin da in banda muka kawo ki ba sani ba. I think that you were caught unaware, right? This was how we learned teaching. So you are unprepared, right? So is there anything that you would have akwai abin da kin san za a ce ki cikin da kin zo da shi? Okay, what's that? Ko kuma normal ko da kin san za mu kira ki ya shirin. Okay, to da me kika so a ce kin zo da shi? Ji ba? Okay, iya karatun da za ki yi research ko tips da kuka go to make your thank you. As we do teacher, please, one lesson. Short and precise as she did. Thank you, teacher. You can have it. Teacher, help how I come to God. Because the one teacher is upset. She left. She said, help how I come to God, but you left. Don't worry, you are seated already.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
So, we are going to look at some S, and I'm going to tell you a short story about some S. So one day, some children are playing outside beside the forest. So as one of the girls was playing, she now saw a snake. So immediately she saw the snake, she now started shouting, "Snake in the grass! A snake in the grass! Snake in the grass! A snake in the grass!" So that the snake is some S. Some S, that is snake. And the sounds.
Mashallah, is that right? Beautiful. So you too, the same question. Is there anything you would have loved to write here if you had known it all about it? Pardon? Okay. Okay, the chat. You would have brought a chat. And what do you have on the chat?
Some. Like the letters of the sound.
What is that in the sound?
Like some S and R. Different sound.
Okay, you would have brought different sounds here. To do what with them? For you or for we the students? Okay, for you. So thank you. Rami, one teacher, can we help you please? Teach anything you would like to teach others.
Assalamualaikum. Today we are going to look at this. Let me give a short story about the sound. There is a boy, there is a friend that playing outside with his ball. So the friends is Nemo and Tom. Then Tijani just went out, he saw them playing, then he saw Nemo he hits the ball to
Tanku.
Tanko. Then Tanko hit the ball to Nemo. He now started looking at them. He look at this, he look at this, he look at this, he look at this. He starts saying t, 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 t. So
singing tennis in when I watch the tennis man. When I watch the tennis game, my head goes on. What song is this? What song is this? What song is this? What action is this?
Mashallah, thank you, teacher. You two, the same question. Is there anything you have left to brought here?
Chat.
The chat? For us or for you? Is it for the students or for the teacher?
For the student,
Okay, what would you do with it?
I'm sharing chat to them.
You share the chat? To do what?
To hold it so that they recognize their sound.
So the chat, what does the chat contain? What would the chat take?
The sound.
So you will bring so many cards to share to everyone?
Yes.
Thank you. And you have a lot of emojis. Okay, I have a question for these teachers. Do we do the same thing, introducing the same set of sounds in the class? Do we use the same curriculum? Are you using the same curriculum? I see Nursery 1 is taking the first set of the Jolly phonic sounds, Nursery 2 the same, Primary 1 the same thing. Is that what your curriculum holds?
Yes, primary one they are in.
Primary 1, do they put?
Yes, they are not this one. They are in. I think they are in grade 5.
They are in.
Grade 5.
I see. But why did you teach us
See, she just did anything.
anything from the class? That's why we separated the classes. You taught us Nursery 1 lesson, isn't it? Isn't that Nursery 1 lesson?
Is it?
It is, right? Nursery 2 teacher. You are, right? You taught us Nursery 1 lesson. Or is Nursery 2 reading? Sorry, you treated
No.
Okay, you treated. Is that Nursery 2 primary? Do you teach that to the Nursery 2? Okay, it's in your curriculum. Interesting. Now, what should I do? Time me, I need 5 minutes to take my class. Okay? Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Good morning, class. How are you today? MashaAllah. How was mommy and dad? Are you sure? MashaAllah. How was the weekend? Was it fine? MashaAllah. Do we record the sound we did last week? Okay, what was the sound? MashaAllah. Right? So can you give me a word for the sound? Snake. MashaAllah. Now let's find. What day is it today? The day. Monday. Right? How do we write Monday? M-O-N-D-A-Y. Monday, right? And what's the date? 29. Right? 29 what? December. Spell December? C-E-M-B-E-R. December, and the year is interesting, and this is a 4 weeks class, right? So today we are learning to, mind you, this is a short form of we are learning to segment. So we are learning to segment and blend words with what? and then words with. It's a new sound actually. I expect you to be quiet. But let's see. It's a new sound I'm introducing. And the sound carries two letters. Remember in our previous lessons I taught you two letters making one sound are called what? Diagrams. Two letters that make one sound are called what? Diagrams. So what type of sound is this? A diagram, right? What letter and what letter do we see here? Beautiful. And what kind of letter is A? Is it tall, short, or a hanging letter? Is it a tall, a short, or a hanging letter? Beautiful. So the short, right? Yes. And what kind of letter is I? Is it tall, short, or hanging? Really? Are you sure? I is a short letter? Are you sure?
Small letter I is a short letter.
Really? I is a tall letter. Right? So can we have some words with A sound? This is A. Everyone say A. A. Everyone say A. Pardon? Pardon?
I. Is it because of the dots?
Pardon?
Is it because of the dots?
Yes, you don't put the dot within here.
Okay.
Do we? Write the letter and the dot goes up. Or you don't drag them. Like that. So can you come up with words with the sound?
Sit.
Yes. Sit. Good. Is that it? Yes. Really?
Sit.
Okay. Set, right? Can you segment set? Segment the sound word. Beautiful. Beautiful. I expect that. So this sound is not e. The sound is a. 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 The sound is a. The sound is a. The sound is a. Beautiful. So this is a. A. Right? Who can sing the song for A?
My ear that I was in pain.
A. A, right? My ear hurt, I was in pain. A. A. My ear hurt, I was in pain. What do you try to say? A, right? Yes, mind you, A is made of A and I. But the word you gave me, I said segment the word. Huh? A. Did you hear the A sound in the word? It isn't there. Said is a tricky word. You spell it, you don't segment, you don't sound it. Isn't it? It is. So you learn it with the spelling. S-A-I-D, said. Because you don't say said, do you? So it is a tricky word. Mind you, we say tricky words do not follow the regular phonics rules, right? They are irregular words. When you segment, you don't find the words sitting right. So you have to learn them through the spelling. Is that clear? Can I have more words? Okay, one at a time. You have something to say. Yes? Pardon? Tail. Segment tail. T. A. Tail. Again. Let's do the sound button. Remember? A dot for a single sound, and for digraphs you put a stroke. Single sound and another dot, right? Let's go. A. Again. A. Can I have more words? Pardon? Song? Okay, that's not A. Faith. Let's go. Segment faith. Good. Let's go. A. Remember a dot for a single sound,
Stroke.
a stroke for digraphs, and another stroke for another digraph, right? Let's go. Yay, sir. Beautiful. Time is in our favor, so let's start.
Knee.
Fell.
Ring.
Red.
Shall we put the sound buttons? Segment while I put the sound buttons.
Bell.
Bay.
Bell. Bell.
Beautiful. Now we quickly watch the song for the sound. Right? Are you ready?
Sandy gets ready. Mazenab, so in case now.
Let's quickly watch the diagrams video. Then we do the activity.
At
Oi.
budget, there's no charge. Speaker.
I can hear sometimes. do you think I went wrong, or where do you think I did right? Yes? I'm all ears, please. Let the class be interactive. I can't do the talking alone. It's boring that way and it won't happen. Speak up. Where do you think I have gone wrong and where do you think I have done right? Feedback. I'm listening. Yes?
The sound. Most of us we don't know all the sounds.
Okay. I don't understand.
All that sound you don't know is that to Z for Z2 sound. We don't know them. And the formation of it.
You don't know them and their formations?
Yes.
Okay, are you like really you don't know them all as a student of this class you don't know them?
Yes.
Ina nufin asali sun su ba
Not the formation like the C sound. It's just saying if I'm using my magic pen, I'll say start from the point, curve in, curve out, all these things. Those sound with monkey tail, with dog, all those things. Yes.
So I see that's outside the class. But the lesson I took, let's assume I have taught you all of that prior to this class. This is because this is not the first diagram in phase 2, right? Yes, there are so many others. So assuming this is a lesson, not the first lesson while teaching diagrams. Remember, I was even saying, remember I told you this or that, right? So my assumption is this is not our first class on diagrams. I just introduced a new sound, we gave words, and the class ended. So what do you think I should have done with I didn't do there? Okay, you don't feel that there's anything missing in my class? Pardon? The blending? Pardon? The demonstration? Okay, and blending?
Like the action.
Sentence with the word.
Okay, the action. Action for the sound. For the sound, right? Okay, there was no demonstration for the sound. When I did this, that's the demonstration, right? And the blending, even when you came up with words, what did I say? Let's segment and blend, right? You went to tail, and we blended it, right? So that was in there.
You're making sentence with words.
Sentence with words, yes. Yes. Is there any other thing you feel I should have done?
Maybe like the first sound, tell, it should just be action. You do action like so.
Okay, we should have done it that way. To a right? Without saying the sounds.
Yes.
Okay, we should have done just the action. I get it. So how do I know this is the word you're telling me? Or, I don't even get what you mean by that. Can you demonstrate what
Maybe
you mean?
she's talking about demonstrating action and saying
Action
the word.
then.
Okay, while blending,
Yes.
you should have done the actions together, right? Like when we said tail, you should have done it what? Good, nice point. What else? What else do you think should have been there? Okay, something is missing, which is the poster, right? I didn't attend to the visual learners. You know, we have different kinds of learners, right? Some are the visual, auditory, right? And the kinesthetic. The visual learners prefer to see things, right? They learn that way. The auditory they enjoy explanation and listening to you, right? While the kinesthetic, they love to touch things, right? Probably I would have come here with flashcards with sounds and the diagrams, right? For instance, can I have a paper? Please. Okay, let me explain this thing. Ask later, please. Let's say, for instance, I come in here. Probably to arrange and form the words, right? So when they go like this, we have what? A, rail, right? For the auditory, we did the explanation, and for the visual, we presented we did it written on the board, right? And they saw it, yes? And we played the video and the sound, right? Again, I should have come with a flashcard for the A sound, isn't it? So they see the action and everything. Have you said such before? The wall freeze for the 42 phonics sounds. Yes? Assalamu alaikum. I say, have we ever seen that before? The wall freeze, the posters for the sounds. Bright, colorful with the action and the sound. Have you seen that before? Do you have it in the school? Do we have it in the school? The wall freeze. No. You don't? They are posters, very colorful, with the actions and sounds, the 42 sounds. You have the snake, very colorful and bright, that with the eggs. Do you have it? Can I have a look? Let's be sure. Using the what? Using the folding frame. Have you ever heard of that before? Folding frame. Have you ever heard of it before? Folding frame. Okay. I should have gone further. This is what we call a folding frame. It emphasizes the learning of segmented and grouping. Okay, so it reiterates the skill. Tail. How do we go with tail? To. So where do I put the A? Together? Yes. A. Right? So it reiterates the learning segmented. It strengthens the weak words, right? Some of them might think this is T, A, E, U. But seeing it like this, I am telling them that these are working together, right? So they shouldn't be splitted. Even when segmented, when they are segmented and when blended, they have to put everything together and not putting this as T, A, E, U. That's where they don't get the word right. Isn't it? So this is why I am here. Are we getting it? Really, the training hasn't started. This is just like the background to see the overview of why we're here. You said you have a question.
My introduction, my teacher, you know, as a teacher.
That was started. My name is Assahabah. I am a teacher and I'm an education consultant. 10 years of teaching experience. So I have been teaching right from the year I left secondary school. 17 years. Sorry, 10 years back. Did I say 17? We have been 10 years ago. So I am here for the purpose of what I It's a 5-day training, actually. So the objectives of this phonics training are this: we are learning to discover the objectives of a phonics program I'm introducing. This program is more of Jolly Phonics. They align, so it's the merge of the two. If you know Jolly Phonics, then this will be very easy and flexible for you. So you put the two to teach learners how to read and write easily. It is unlike coming to the class and telling the kids, today we're learning 3 letters word, C-A-T, cat, D-O-G, dog. Since I want to to yanzu it is no more. Yanzu ba kifin ake soyawa a ba yaran su ci ba. Ana ba su hook ne, su je su kamo da kansu su zo su yi amfani da shi. Yes?
Sorry, before you start, since we are talking about nursery section, so already start from 5 hours sound.
5 hour sounds?
Pre-nursery and nursery.
Is there any class we begin with vowel sounds? Is there such class?
Pre-nursery and nursery. I don't need to start from 5 hours since we are talking about this.
What I'm saying is there any class we begin with vowel sounds? Is there such class?
No.
The moment you can't invite me, I go by as you want pre-nursery, but I didn't like a parachute of vowel sounds.
So I started with 6 hours.
Really?
No, A from C, right?
A class to start with that?
That one it used to come across the skin. From the skin.
Yes, from the skin.
They used to
As you are teaching a basic branch, I'm not aware of the class. A skin no one a class.
I think
I asking them about Johnny. Johnny Phonics funny. Maybe A to Z. Letters ne wannan ba 5 vowel sounds.
So she ma wanda su ai daga A to Z.
Daga A to Z
Ba wai
ne ba
ana
daga
fara vowel sounds a ce musu za a fara.
letters and their sounds.
Ni dai ko akwai da tabbata.
ba ita ma to sai ba ta fahimta. Daga A to Z.
Amma did you teach the class? If you don't teach the class? So there's nothing like that in existence. So she won the program, it is divided into 6 phases. Akwai phase 1, phase 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Are we getting it? Yes. So what we do, other schools here that I gave, nursery 1 suke phase 1, nursery 2 za su phase 2 and 3. Reception class, which is more of nursery 2, sorry, nursery 3. Su suke yin phase 4 and 5. Primary 1 says in phase 6. But what I learned is, yeah, and then nursery 1, akwai da kusa shekara uku, right? Shekara, and the shekara uku, you can never teach him this and expect him to assimilate. Gaskiya ke, truth be told. So I will take your nursery 1 for playing. Really, yeah, because what I'm here to give, in the check 1 nursery 1, the good is 2 Yeah, gaskiya ke. Because basu gama ma iya magana ba da yawan su. So what are you there to teach them? So now I learned that curriculum is Islamic oriented ne ko? Islamic ne da boko a so yawanci irin wanda aka samu ana yaki akan time. This ones will say the time isn't enough. Classes is safe ne. Yara sun gaji a nuna rana ne akwai such problems. So really you can't work with this. So what I told him is I'll take your nursery 2 I'll take your nursery 2 for nursery 1. Kuma ku ce sai ba ku da nursery 2. Daga nursery 2 sai primary 1. So primary 1 to what age?
Pre-nursery.
Pre-nursery ku shekarar su nawa?
One and shekara ɗaya da 'yan shekara. Wannan ta yi girma a pre-nursery kamar ita ce tana da girma a cikinsu. Kuma 'yan nursery wasu more ina suke.
Anyway, then they don't check to see how it's starting. So what I told him is that you have to create time for phonics that going in your timetable. Really, you can't match this with the Nigerian curriculum. This is for the British. Like example, if you take this and treat it well, by the age of 4, at the age of 4, you find kids reading sentences, simple sentences, reading words, making sentences, constructing their own sentences, and all of that. So, truth be told, but it is fun. Once you are used to it, you don't find joy using the whole method. So sometimes there are only the 2 letters were the B, A, M, R, N, O, no. I had that. The car and car maka wani 2 letters were wanda ba ku haddace shi ba shi kenan ki mutu sai ka ta haka gidan ku ana jaje ma kai wai wannan yarinyan ba ta iya karanta ba letter biyu ku ta ai ta jajantawa meanwhile ba a bi right procedure din da za a koyi da yaran ba dan bai da laifi sai ka jana da ya kai primary kaza da ya gama primary tori din bai iya ba ai ta jajantawa wallahi so tari ba laifin yaran ba ne mu ne teachers it's all our fault sannan su ma teachers din at times fault in yana kan school management. Really, I'm providing the resources. You do it right. Kai ma aikin ya fi maka sauki. Why would you stress yourself? And kuma at the end of it, the kids will not even learn when you want them to learn. So let's all take our blames, right? Why school management should do their own. We do our parts, right? Pardon? Don't take it personal. I'm not talking about your school. It's a general something. I'm not attacking your school. But Assahabah, I was never here before. I don't know anything about your school. So please don't take it personal. I'm talking generally. Naturally, at some point, you get it. Say that you go away, I'm not attacking anybody else. Please, first question. What is the exact
One house.
Because you were saying that they should provide period for for how many minutes?
That depends on the number of kids you have in your class. You get it? Yawan yaran ki with the time you take you teaching something. Akwai activities da za ku yi a ciki. That activity in yaran ki 10 ne ba zan haɗa ki da wanda yake da yaya 20. Ku ba san yawan. So maximum kuna samun how many kids per class?
25.
Ana kaiwa har 38. Wanda mai yaya 38 ba za ki haɗa aikin da mai yaya 20 sai time to see. It can never happen. So now the amount of you to have stopped this, don't do this, come, stand, sit. There may matters. Amashima, number of kids matters.
At times there are two in number these days.
Three numbers.
They are two in number. Still, you won't compare to a class of 20 students to that of 40 students. By the way, who are you in this school?
Yes.
I
The principal.
Interesting. No wonder you are taking this personally. I'm not here to fight you. I'm not here to fight anyone. Really, we are here to teach and learn from each other. That's just it. I am bound to make mistakes. If you find any mistakes, it's called on my attention.
So, ma'am, it's like we are having only 2 periods a week for phonics in the nursery classes.
That's extraordinary. It isn't enough. Phonics is a daily lesson. In fact, I brought a plan to you. It's a plan for lesson 1, 2, reception and handover. 4 years plan, a daily plan. You have daily lessons and activities with assessments. So how would you cover those 5 lessons a week when you have just 2 classes for it? It's not possible. Yet the book Quran, you need that too every day. Really, phonics is not a joke. It's unlike Arabia. Let's be sincere. Bring here everybody. I teach Arabic too, but not anywhere. Arabia, aka ce maka alif to alif din shine ibada a. There is no other letter formation that will give you a. English, za a baki IR a ce miki UR a ce miki AR a ce R. I don't know if you get that. ER a ce miki R. So many confusion, alternatives, and all of that. So you won't even compare the demand for English and the demand for Arabic. Arabic in Akabaka, Fatha, Kasra, Dhamma. That's the basic. The bar, say Arabic, the school, Shadda, the Mudud, right? English bar. I tell you, I short vowels. I long vowels, short vowels. You get it?
Voiceless.
So demand of the time is more English. Arabic in aka baka filin da aka ce ita ce. Conditions da ke kawo canji ba ma a karatun yara ba. Sai sun je gaba. Amma shi wannan a yaran wannan abubuwan shi ake so su yi. Ko in har ƴaƴan wani wurin za su iya, na kuma za su yi abin da ya fi shi. So we just need to put in the effort, the time, and the dedication. Really, the farko za ku samu abin akwai wahala. Amma once you get used to it, already kuna da background a doing things, right? So in the phonics, the one program that comes, you put the two together, you get something really good, and you will enjoy it.
Inshallah.
Believe me, you will one day remember it. Inshallah.
Your name is Saber, right?
Yes, I am a saver.
We remember you.
Yes. Pre-nursery, throughout the session, what they do is, like you said, with the scribbling, pencil grip, there is a sound. It's to sound, identifying sounds, environmental sounds, instrumental sounds, body sounds, clapping, stamping, it is here, we'll discuss it more. So throughout the session, letter names, A, B, C, D, to Z. Say, you must be a scribble, pencil grips, sound, nothing more. Everything is detailed here, we'll discuss it. High curriculum, this is not before the workshop. So that's all for the background. Do we have any questions or we should go ahead and start? Phase 1 to 6. I beg your pardon?
Me, I don't know what the meaning of phase 1.
You know everything, that's what it is. Right? So is it yes?
Yes. Didn't you?
They wanted us to use a projector, but unfortunately I have this point. They don't have one anymore. We'll manage.
Please give her a good copy.
Mind you, I want your full attention here. The slide I have, the notes, and everything will be shared with you. You will have everything at the end of the
Workshop.
yes, the workshop. So for now, I only want you to be attentive. Okay? Listen and understand. Please. If you have a question, you put up your hand, you ask, and we proceed. If there's anything I find blurry, I'll ask you. Right? Yes, so we learn from each other. If I make a mistake, please let me know. So I started mentioning the learning objectives, right? I said we're here to discover the objectives of the 6-phase phonics program, to identify the phases of the program, as well as tricky and high frequency words within each phase. Again, we are to explore fun activities to teach the sounds, assessment methods, and strategies for struggling learners. Right? It's as soon as someone is struggling learners. You have to go extra mile. When you teach the class generally, you have to call them upon, break it down to their own level and teach them, right? When you give assessments, you have to give them something lower, something subtle they can handle, right? You don't just generalize and say, I believe they cannot do it. Or you give them the same activity or assessment as you have given every other one in the class. It is not partiality, we call that differentiation, right? Some are weak and some are strong. So you have to attend to the need of everyone. And that is the ihsan in our job. That is the justice we do, isn't it? Adalci shi ne ka tabbatar kowane ɗa is carried along. Akwai classes ɗin da za ku ga teachers we do at times forget about the weak ones. Kawai da kai ka ja na baka answers random, you move on, forgetting those that really need your help. Right? Kuma Allah zai tambaye mu fa akan duka ɗalibai. Shi karantarwa amana. Da kace za ka yi, wallahi sai Allah ya tambaye mu kai ba da waɗannan 'ya'yan da muka manta da su ko kuma a times they can be really frustrating ka gama dogon bayani A to Z wani ya ce maka shi bai ma gane ko kai tambaya ka ga kawai ka yi gabas ya yi yamma akwai ciwo right akwai ciwo all know how it feels but adalci shi ne ka sauko to his own level and give him the examples give him details take him in a way you believe he will take even if it is 2% of your lesson at least ka tabbatar shi ma da ya ɗauki wani abu a rana sannan gurin assessment shi ma ba adalci bane ka ba shi equal abin da za ka ba dukka yaran aji for example kana yin addition akwai waɗanda yaran nan ka san su za su iya maka 10 plus 15 akwai wanda ka san ko kashe shi za ka yi sai dai ka kashe shi ba zai taɓa iya right adalci shi ne ka sauko to his own level maybe ba shi 5 plus 7 in ba zai iya ba su kowai 3 plus 2 kuna iyawa kana ƙara shi wajibi ne a rika yi ana ɗan komawa baya da waɗannan masu rauni har sun da ana zai yi su akwai wani da kuma in dai da wannan ne ma za ka yi ba za su taɓa iyawa ba so shi wanda zaka ba 10 plus 15 in a book you get those ones that are unable to do it you get them maybe cubes if you have toys in the class give them 15 of this and then 10 of us tell them to add it you'll find out at the end of the day they might be able to do it isn't it rather than a masu goro da masu kwarin da masu rauni kuna tafiya kana janye jiki kuna tafiya kana janye jiki haka za ku su ma suna ɗan farko amma kullum a ta ba su suna ba think it is easy on them they don't feel happy about it even if they don't show it right they really don't feel happy about it sannan sai ga kullum failure tun suna sa effort they will end up shutting down folding their arms I don't care say daina ma damu they won't even care anymore like yeah I know this thing I'm used to it I know what even if I put my effort or I don't I will still fail the way so that was someone being attempted kawai they shut down really that's bad that's a girma haka believing in themselves as they are weak and they can't do it so they take themselves as failure let's not be such teachers that would make the kids believe themselves as failures right It's better to inspire and encourage. We'll talk about that in details too. So let's talk about the program and its objectives. The Letters and Sounds program is a phonics-based approach to teaching and spelling skills. So in a way, teaching spelling and reading skills. It is structured into 6 phases, as I mentioned, each focusing on specific skills and sounds. So in each phase, za ku samu a phase 1, abin da yake focusing on one skill ne daban. Phase 2 is teaching another entirely different or similar skill. Phase 3, teaching something else. 4, 5, and 6. Some might be interrelated, right? Now, when you see something new in it. So as they are growing, they are getting to higher level. The activities, the sound, the skills are what? They are getting bigger and more challenging. Are we getting it? Don't mind the jotting, don't mind writing anything. I will share with you this. I want your attention. So this plan is wisely used in the United Kingdom and other countries to support children's literacy development. It is designed to help children develop a strong foundation in literacy by introducing sounds and letters in a systematic and sequential way. So komai shi za ku samu a tsare ki an bi daki-daki har lesson ɗinka an yi maka planning ɗin shi. Weekly lesson ɗinka, Monday to Friday, it is planned. Za ka ga Monday ka show class, this is what you should do. I have this, I have that, I have that. Her assessment in Alakabayara, everything is well detailed in it. So now this whole book really wasn't binded in the Mudir said he could not bind the whole book because it's very big. So she but it's one thing, one she dukkanin explanation ne the activities, fun activities you could use, you could apply to teach phonics skills. That's reading, spelling, and writing. Are we getting it? One is all about fun activities. Yeah, I believe there are things that could not be related here. Akwai abubuwan da time factor bai taɓa bari ku yi achieving ɗinsu ba. But nevertheless, improvise. Akwai resources ɗin da ba ku da shi. But improvise, find easy ways. In an ce wannan ana son kaza, sai ka ga school ɗin ba ku da shi ko you cannot obtain it. Be creative, find a way to make it simpler and make sure the knowledge is passed. Okay? So books in beauty, I think I left the other one in this office. That how she lesson plan. But let's see if I have the sample here to show you. 1, phase 2, 3. Can you see that? Yes? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is all that you should do for the day. So everything is well detailed. Okay? Yeah. Can you see it? Phase 2, 3, right? And you said this. It's down after that. Everything is detailed. Sorry. Yeah, is it? Okay, here. This is phase 2, 3 lessons. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You have to try everything. So these are activities you do, words, practices, everything. Even sentences for words are examples. We get it? So everything is detailed. I have even provided it. He has printed it. I actually forgot it in the comments. So when you go there, you can please help us. Teachers blending and submitted skills as well. Now let's talk about it. Let's define some terms I will be mentioning throughout the presentation. Right? Okay, here I have graphing. Graphing, can any of you tell me what graphing means? Do you know? You have idea? Graphing. Does any of you have idea? Okay, graphing is a symbol, written symbol of letters that is sounds in the word. Excuse me, but written symbol. You will have the whole handout. You don't need to do anything. So, for example, when I have to, when I write the s down, that's a graph. Do we get it? The written form of the sounds, that's what we call graphing. Okay? Not just single sound, trigraphs and digraphs are all inclusive. AI that I wrote here, A is a graphing. So the written symbols, the sounds written down is what we call graphing. Graphing can be of a single letter, digraphs or trigraphs. Trigraphs are like 3 letters that make one sound, while digraphs are 2 letters that make one sound. Now let's check what a phoneme is. A phoneme, are you all with me? A phoneme is the smallest unit of a word that distinguishes one word from another. The what? The smallest unit of the sound in a word. When we segment, that's why I call that frame a word. Phoneme frame. It is what? The segmenting of sounds in a word is what we call phoneme. In the word cat, k is a phoneme, a is a phoneme, t is a phoneme. Are we getting it? So phoneme is the sound, while grapheme is the written form of the sounds. Do we get it? Is that clear? Mind you, there will be evaluation again at the end of what
After
no, at the end by Friday. When we are rounding up. Now blending, we all know blending, right? Blending is a process of combining individual sounds that's phonemes to form a word. For example, when I have k, a, that's segmenting, right? Putting the sound separately. In the word cat, I have what? K, a, t, that's segmenting. While blending is to put them together and give me the word what? A, t, cat, right? That's the blending, to put the sounds together. While segmenting is to split the sounds in a word. Segment, to split. Blend, to put together and form a word. Are we getting it?
as you asked us earlier,
Pardon?
the question that is
The pre-test repeat.
yes, there is this question.
Yes, yes.
Segment.
So when blending, the students say each sound together smoothly and read a word.
Yes.
High frequency words you heard me mention. They are common words that appear in daily usage of the language, right? They appear almost every day. You see them every day. So sometimes you find out this is a word that usually appears in words, but then the kid's phonics skills hasn't got to the level to be able to read that. And that's why we have the high frequency and we have the tricky words being taught right from the C1. Right? Can you give us example of any high frequency or tricky word you know? Pardon?
Said.
Set.
Yes.
So set, is that a high frequency or tricky word?
Tricky.
It's tricky, right? What other word?
Frequency.
I beg your pardon?
Frequency.
Yeah, high frequency words. What else? High frequency or tricky word, any one of them.
Under the high frequency, I said frequency.
No. Frequency is not a tricky word. Words are slow. I, he, she, me, we.
The high frequency.
They're high frequency. We use them almost every day. You disagree?
I agree.
I, she, me, no, I, my,
Did it 100%.
in and out, and, yes, of, if, us, is. Right? All these are high frequency and tricky words. Some are high frequency, but others are tricky.
What about the WH with?
They are tricky words. Right? Like who. Who is a tricky word? Because it doesn't incline with the phonics rules. Who, then it is spelled H-O-O. But inside, what do you see? W-H. See what I was talking about earlier with the rules in Arabic and also
Yes.
Arabic is a very flexible and interesting language. While English, Quite crazy.
Masha.
Really, it is quite crazy. So now we talk about the 6 phases. Teachers, be attentive. Okay? If I ask question and the teacher of that class is unable to answer it, then we take you to the naughty point. Yes, we give you minutes to stand according to your age. If your age is 20, you stand there for 20 minutes. If you are 3 years old, you stand there for 3 minutes, right? Really, that's how we punish kids. Only calling is something that when you want to teach is you want a good mood. When your kids are unhappy, yes, you know what's going to happen, right? They wouldn't learn, they will frustrate you, and you will waste each other's time. So you have to make it fun and lively. And that's why you need extra patience with kids. Really. Zero hitting, mild punishment. But you hit your kids. Kuna kulala. Ana kulala. This is
Not
it.
no.
Not at all, right?
But at times, in Islamia teachers.
Islamia teachers are the best teachers.
At
Yes.
times you have to do it.
Really, they are.
Huh? Stella? No, you are not Islamia teacher. You even no. You even Stella. Well, now yes, now we and you are not among.
But we all have to be careful, right?
Yes.
In the epoch of Islamia, what do they have?
Happen.
Take aikin da zai iya kai ka wuta zai iya kai ka
Wallahi.
aljanna. Really with kids we have to be mild, we have to be gentle. Mazala sallallahu alaihi wasallam cikin babu da kai shi yawa, right?
Yeah.
Ba taɓa samun da ya sami babu wurin a tare da ya kama da wani zani yadda muke zagewa mu zage ya'ya. Ana kwashi su duka kuma yanzu ma iyaye sun ɓaci da sanya amma kowa yana kula da sanya kuma ba a san gaskiya.
Don't cross down. Follow this way. Follow this way.
Right? So you have to create that bond, make the relationship, make them see you as their safe space. Assalamu alaikum this side. Kuna kwace ba a So you have to make it fun and lively. Create activities that would want them to long for the next class. They will wait and hope you have the next class. Really, I'm not saying this out of pride, but where I teach, when other teachers come to the class, I take them all the subjects in the class, I take them phonics, science, numeracy, and literacy. So you see them asking the teachers, where's Miss Nusaiba? Is this not her class? But this is her time, even when it is not my period. They send other teachers away. It's not magic, it's nothing I give them. You just have to be friendly with them, and that way they learn it. When I hear teachers saying, oh, this boy, he does this in my class, he behaves like this, and I wonder how it happens. Sometimes it is really us, we are the problem sometimes. Really, if those kids find you to be trustworthy, they behave well around you. They do misbehave sometimes. So what do you expect from them? And what they do, I look at the clean hearts. We expose them to what they do. 85% sun ga an yi. In ka zaɓa ihu da masifa da duka da waye su ma za su sassa su yi maka rashin ji su mai da kai kamar mahaukaci. You will wonder kana ihu suna kallon ka ido cikin ido kuma suna yin because they become used to it. But if you leave it to be once in a while, like they will respect and love you just the way you are. Take them as your own children. Although some of us now that are honest, really think of yara they will try you. That's why so many people don't want to be teachers. It is not easy at all. But it is a noble job. Right? So let's act like those prophets were part of. Duk annabawan nan kaf da bi'un sun karuwa da kirki. So why not be like them? Let's just be their magada. Ai ba a sunan ba. What do you do? What do you offer? Right? Ba wai kawai a suna ne. Ai ya muni magada annabawa mu ta daga faɗa muna. How do we act? Do we act like them? Are we like the prophets? Let's be reflecting our actions. And not just phonics, whatever it is you are teaching. Masa ihsan ciki, masa kyautata. Kai aikin makura. Just do the best you can and watch how Allah will place things in the right place for you. Right? But to be honest with punishment, yadda muke wa yaran mu da su. If a child is 4 years old, you tell him you want him. You want him again. The third time you send him, we have the third corner where we have a circle. A circle is a plain white paper or a red cardboard. You draw around a face, you draw the eye, make it with the dots shedding tears. You stick to the wall, you tell them that's the third corner. So when they do something, check their age. If the child 4 years old, you stand in the third corner, you tell him, you stand there. So he stands for 4 minutes. That way, you treated the language. Look at temperature from where he is listening to what you're doing in the class. Abinda kake yi yana gani yana ji. Kar ka kai shi third corner, ka treated da shi in baya gani mai aiki kuma ka ci gaba da lesson. You will pay for what you did because zaka so kana ba da activity yana push you. You have to go back and teach that again. Some of them you find them not wanting to go to the third corner. Don't use it as a weapon to punish them. Kawai ɗan ƙaramin threat, okay, you go to the third corner, you do it. Wala za ka samu wasu su ke akwai wa'inda sai dai ka kashe. Some will go to the third corner and still disrupt your class, right? Find their weak points too, okay? Today I will only let you eat, but you won't play. Break time na yi wasu su ci abinci. After he's done eating, Masha, and come back to you. Now we sit and look at each other. In one activity suka yi maka class, find that time there. Akwai ɗan da ya ɓace mai takin wasa. Babu, they like it so much, so give them, seize the time for them. In ma ka yi season ka iya rawa, then you delay in those. Then you later let the child go. Gobe ba lallai kuma abin da ya maka jiya. Isn't it? They really love that play. Or you can even organize the play. You tell the child you will play with the whole class, but he should just sit down and watch you. Just a simple play with the kids. Gobe insha Allah za ka ga yadda. Akwai kuma inda ba babu ga yadda ka iya su. So ana sai dai mu bi su da addu'a.
They are even addicted to punishment.
So sai akwai wanda suke zama so used to the punishment. That's why you don't punish every day. Muke sawa su samu. You punish the child every day, he gets used to it. See, I mean, it's no use. Right? Sannan sun riga sun san ko iyaka da iyo na ta daidaita. In kana yi, amma once in a while, that's why wani yaro ma yana kunyan ya saba maka. Use kind words. Oh, you know you are my child. Why would you do that? Oh, I'm not happy about it. Sannan da kuma shame what's his last mistake? You announce it. He did this in the class. How could you do that to me? Why? Meanwhile, when he did the mistake, most of the class is unaware. You doing that, you are embarrassing him, tearing it up, and introducing the whole class to same thing he did, isn't it? For instance, wasu sun yi faɗa wani ya faru wani ya faru sai ka zo ka yaya ta a class ya yi mari ya yi kaza ya yi kaza kuma ka kunya ta ɗan su kuma class ka yaɗa ya yi mari wani zai ce oke mari gobe wani zai gwada shi ma ita same thing. My battery is running down.
Are you with the charger?
So that way, akwai za ka kira yaron, call him one and one. Call only the kids that are involved in that sinful act you think they did. Call them, like, look what you did. How do you think about it? What do you think of it? Is this good or bad? So don't you think you can do better? Would you like it if this was done to you? And all of such, you'll find them being shy. That's not being a person. Although they might do it again, introducing other children to the same thing. So we have to be very careful how we treat these kids. I think as our online those ones, right? We were raised up with punishment as an they are entirely different from what kids were known to be. So the parents in Kansu, that is selfish. They just can't take away their eyes for what. We see that as teachers by the day, right? So how do we? So can we stay away from hukunta yaran nan tsananta musu kuka da waye waye kawai mu kiyaye ka kiyaye duk wani cin mutunci in mun yi iyayen mu muka yi addu'a sai Allah ya duba mu. So let's talk.
That's not so.
Pardon?
That's not so about me.
A ce kar a yi hukunci ba. But ma'auni aljanna. Su bulala doke-doke na wala ba shi ne ba. In ɗaya mutu akwai mai aljanna.
Baki ji me yace ba shi.
Ya ce in ba a hukunta su ba za su ba ta sauki. Pardon?
Mention of the punishment matters.
Shi ne na ce punishment ɗin it matters akwai different abubuwan da aka yi. Mild punishment. I didn't say don't punish them entirely.
Positive punishment.
Positive discipline. She did make them account for what they did. Sit with them one on one.
Let
Discuss
them know
what
what
they
they
did.
did first.
Do you get it? Ask them, will they like it if that was to be done to them? Do they think what they're doing is right? Seize some of their privileges. Break time, watch it to some of it, but don't take it home. PE time, eat some of it. Instead of 20 minutes, but watch it 10 minutes. These are things they enjoy, they love it so much. Sometimes the tension after growing up, their parents should be aware, there should be absolute supervision. Do you get it? And that is not just a need, you will stay back and inform the parent while the child is staying back. But then, don't leave them alone. Make sure you are taking care of them. Yes? Because that's the really, you don't leave kids without. And we discussed that further. Now let's talk about the 6 phases of the program. Phase 1, which is for age 3, right? Here it is all about phonemic awareness activities that are done in 7 aspects. Phase 1 is for what age? Age 3. And it is for phonemic awareness. Do you know what that means? Ana wayar musu da kai ana sanar da su cewa su san ma menene sauti. That is all it is about. That's what it's all about. They are 3, so but some way back. They assume everything is just happening as it is. They are not even aware the sounds are happening around them. So you call their attention to it. And it is done in 7 aspects. It is done in how many aspects? 7 aspects. This phase focuses on developing phonological awareness through games and activities. So in this, most of it is games and activities you play with these children. There is no specific sound introduced in the first few weeks. So let's say for instance, first 6 weeks of nursery 1, Baka introducing any sound to them. No sound introduction. All you do is this, and this is what we are going to discuss. These 7 aspects are, in phase 1 of the letters and sounds program, there are 7 aspects that focus on developing physiological awareness. These are the first aspect is environmental sounds. They should be aware of sounds in their environment. They should be aware of it. They should know what is making the sound, right? It can be of animal noises around. Yes, people of deer, cow, the dog barks, the cat, which is usually the kid's favorite, right?
Yes.
Meow, as the what's making the sound. So it's a cat, right? There's the instrumental sounds, that is aspect 2, right? We said aspect 1 is the environmental sounds. Aspect 2, the instrumental sound, right? Exploring and identifying sounds made by instruments such as drums. What is that about instruments near classical? So instruments do make sounds, right? Or you just stick and hit the table. They should be aware. This way you are calling their attention, right? Then body percussion. These are sounds made by the body, exploring and identifying sounds such as clapping, tapping, right? Using the mouth, some of them to make possible sounds with their mouth. Some of them will shout, right? Some of them will hiss like a snake. That would just sound this. One is about this. One is about random sounds. That's not producing. Tell them to clap, you make sounds. You can stand up, tell them to clap, sit, clap, jump, stamp your feet. What do you hear? Let's go. In fact, in that process, when I was the kids like that, right? So at least even that what too is a teachable moment. So you're making them to understand that really something is happening in their environment, right? We have the rhythm and rhyme, developing awareness of rhythm and rhyme through nursery rhymes, songs, and stories. Right? You bring what? You bring in nursery rhymes. Who can give us an example of a nursery rhyme? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world, so high like a diamond in the sky. Look at the first 2 stanzas of the poem. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world, so high like a diamond in the sky. The first 3 stanzas ends with and the last 2 with what? I. Right? So you tell them, what are you hearing at the end? Make them pay attention to what they are hearing at the end of the rhyme. There are so many nursery rhymes you can use. That's aspect 4, right? Aspect 5 is alliteration, developing an awareness of words that start with the same sound. Alliteration. Yeah. Here you develop awareness of sounds using words that start with the same sound, such as snake. The snake slithers on the slide. The snake slithers on the slide, right? Slithery shiri, how can the snake be, right? So you tell them the snake slithers on the slide. What sound do they hear most frequently? That's as you're telling. You see them coming up with ideas, right? Aspect 6, voice, sound, exploring and identifying different sounds and voices, such as whispering and shouting. Here you can even decide to go behind the door, tell them to listen. You will mention something and you want them to tell you what you said, right? Or you hide some of them behind the classroom door that you can do it safely. Always look out for safety in whatever activity you're doing. Put some behind the door and tell one of them to talk while those in the classroom will listen. They should tell you whose voice is that. Are we getting it? Ask them to whisper. That's where you are making them to what? Listen attentively. You find the class being very quiet when you do that with them, right? They will all want to hear and identify who is actually speaking at that time. Isn't it? Yes. Then the 7th aspect is the oral blending and segmenting. Developing an oral awareness of words and syllables through oral blending and segmenting activities. Remember, we said throughout lesson 1, there isn't any writing of words, segmenting or blending. Segmenting and blending they do here. It is not for dictation or spelling. It is just to learn the skill. Teach them probably to clap for sounds. You say a word such as but you teach them to segment it and go like this. Go to but. Or they stamp their feet for each sound. Are we getting it? So the sound. But with their feet, I'm not wearing my shoes, so it wouldn't make the sound I want if I use my feet. I'm just assuming these are my feet. This is all they do at this level throughout the phase 1. And phase 1, remember we said it's phase 1, right?
Yes.
But I don't think your kids will be able to do it. This is actually for 3 years old. And your nursery 1 is that some of them are not even up to date, right? It is well.
Prayer time,
What time is it? Oh, I'm sorry. We should actually stop at 12:30. And it's past time already. Right? So let's stop at the end of this phase 1. So by tomorrow we'll begin with phase 2, right?
yes.
It will be faster tomorrow, inshallah.
Now, can we get the soft copy so that we can go into whenever you are lecture? It will be easier for us.
We should, but my husband already to be distracted. Let's listen and be distracted and get a slide at the end. That's why I wish we had a projector. It will be distracting. You would expect me to have my phone scrolling and taking only the slide. With everyone will focus only on that having the phone.
No.
That's it. It's really somewhere to do it. Okay?
Yes.
But don't worry, even after the workshop, we will have a platform where we'll be dropping questions, concerns, and everything. So even if I am not here, you can reach me for questions and anything you can do. So we stop here. You have any question for today? Ask the question. We call it today. Do you have any question? Is there any question?
No.
No question? Okay, subhanallah wa bihamdihi. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta